Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. Hey, last week I wrote a post called Show Him My Heart. Told you about a struggle that Joshua and I had had. Lots of things were not going well in his eyes. He didn't like what I was doing. He didn't like the discipline I was handing out. I tried to talk about it with him, but it was just not going well. So eventually I walked out of his room. And as I was leaving, I prayed, God, show him my heart. I've tried to understand his heart. I try to understand where he's coming from. But on this occasion, I was just asking God to show him my heart. I so want for Joshua to know, to be convinced, to understand that I'm for him, not against him. But sometimes he just doesn't see that. He only sees the things that are going wrong, and he just doesn't understand. Well, the next day I was meeting with my mentor, and I told her about the situation. I told her about my prayer, God, show him my heart. And she, as she often does, had a really neat insight to share with me. She said, Karen, I wonder how many times God wishes that same thing. We talked about it a little more, and I really haven't stopped thinking about it since. How many times are we in a situation, maybe we've prayed a certain way a lot. Maybe we think we know how things should be going, and God just isn't doing it that way. And sometimes we might get mad at him. We might feel like he doesn't care. We might feel like, you know what, God, you can do what you want to do, but you're not going to change anything because I want it my way. How many times do you think God might just want to say, would you see my heart? Would you trust me? I wanted so much for Joshua to see my heart. I wanted Joshua to know my heart, to know that I'm for him, not against him. And I wonder if in the situation you're facing today, where maybe you have prayers that have not been answered the way you wanted, where maybe things are not going the way you wish they were going, where maybe you're feeling a little upset with God at the moment. I wonder if you could pray, God, please show me your heart. Please help me to understand your heart in this situation. Help me to trust you, to trust that you know what is best for me, that you're doing what is best for me. God, please show me your heart. If that's the place you are today, I invite you to pray that prayer. Ask God to show you his heart.